Welcome back, ladies and gents. I'm glad you've decided to join me for some more Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. My name is Matt, and we're going to be continuing, as promised, from where we left off, before we end the day after the long, tedious tasks that we've had to endure. We're going to do a little bit more flying around, a little bit of exploring. Off camera, I've actually done a bit of snooping around, and I've, digging at what I can. I've managed to find a few more beans. As promised, we are actually going to go and get this guy's missing parcel with his robes. I looked a bit more into it, and it turns out I was being silly. They don't tell you this anywhere, but if you talk to him again, he actually tells you where they are.
So you haven't found my parcel yet, Harry? I'm sure someone saw an owl drop something by the lake. If you do happen to find it, I'll meet you back here.
That camera angle, though, I don't know why that changed, but here we go. So I'll show you exactly where it is, because like I say, I've been looking around off camera and I managed to find the exact location of the missing robes. So like I said, it's off somewhere near the lake. Someone saw it, the owl dropped it, and it is actually, you can see it now, just coming into view. It's right there. Didn't mean to do that. I just pressed that at the wrong time.
Brilliant.
Perhaps don't fall from such a height next time as well, that might help. And off we go back to him. Too lazy to... Actually, let's do it the even lazier way. I found out if you go into the water, it fades to black, and then teleports you back closer to him, so... We'll talk to him again.
You found my parcel. Thanks a lot, Harry. I think Neville could do with your help too. I saw him over by Hagrid's hut.
Neville can always do with my help. Don't we get any house points for that? Be nice if we did. Alright, while we're here, we might as well go see if we can help Neville. Maybe he is, look. Needs to get better at that thing.
Hello, Harry. I've forgotten where my remember-all is. Can you help find it for me? If you find my remember-all, can you bring it back here to me, please?
No, he's not going to tell me where it is
So
he?
you haven't found my remember-all yet, Harry? If you do happen to find it, I'll meet you back here.
No, he's not going to give me any sort of indication as to where it might be. Okay, well, like I say, we'll do a bit more exploring, a bit of flying around, because you can just bet that it's going to be, and I can't seem to get my broomstick just yet, you can bet it's going to be on a reef somewhere. So, we'll look, well, okay, need to, what? Can only really fly this way, okay. I suppose we better check the closest places first, because I'd imagine it's probably not going to be too far away, but I'm guessing it's one of those things as well where, oh, is that it there? It probably only spawns in once you talk to him.
Brilliant.
That looks like his remember-all to me. Do I get anything out of this? I bet I do. I'm not just helping everyone out free of charge. Oh, stop doing that.
I remember all. Thanks, Harry. I think there's someone over by the flying courtyard could do with your help too.
I'm sure there is. Everyone could do with my help. But do I get anything in return for it? Anyway, you know what? I think that's enough helping people out for one day. I'm knackered and I think it's time for bed. But what we'll do is, just quickly before we do, because I know I'm close to hitting that 50 mark on the beans again, just going to have a look around, see if there's anything lying around anywhere I can pick up. Any bushes I can fire Flendo at and, you know, in turn get a little reward from it. What's this all about? Wingardium Leviosa challenge or something by the looks of it. Well, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is, I will save, but not just yet. What I'll do is I'll equip my spells back how they were, or more or less how they were, so I think Defender is probably going to be the most useful there. Lumos might not have to use as often anymore, that's probably like earlier levels of the game. We've got... I'll tell you what, let's take a quick look at our wizard card collection, see what we've got. Anything new, so feel free to pause at any time to have a closer inspection of what the cards actually are. So these ones are the ones we've unlocked. Tilly Toke. So as you can see, there's a lot to collect. I think in this playthrough, if we even get close to getting them all, that will be some achievement. And so that's the last page, right? So what we'll do then is, as long as we're sure there's nothing around here that we're actually missing out on, obviously we can come back at any time. So between missions we can just sort of free roam, do a bit of exploration. For now we're going to end the day and carry on with the story. To be honest with you, my main goal in this is to get more house points than the Slytherins, and we're about to see if we're living up to that goal, because I know in previous playthroughs I've not managed to do it. They've always been like one step ahead. I think they're beating us.
Ravenclaw.
Look at Ravenclaw.
Hufflepuff. Gryffindor. Slytherin is in the lead.
Alright, so they're in the lead, but not by much. So, fingers crossed we can get that sorted soon enough. As far as I'm aware, I've not missed anything that could potentially give me more house points, but there's always some way you can. Obviously, if we keep going back and completing these little tasks at the board, which you do actually get rewards for, then yeah, that's going to help out quite a bit to winning the House Cup. So that telescope we still need to find. Something I probably could have done with looking for whilst I was there. This isn't going to be another sneak mission.
It might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts: A History.
Why do you want it?
So we can find out about the legend of the Chamber of Secrets, of course.
Of course. I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Could you? Oh, thanks, Harry. The only thing is, you'll need to get into the restricted section this time. Go down to the second floor and into the library reading room. Sneak through there and you'll see a door with a golden arch. Go through this door and into the reading room annex. At the end of the annex, there's a portrait that will let you into the restricted section. The password is bibliophile.
Right. Second floor, reading room, through door with golden arch and into annex. Through portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry. And watch out for the prefects.
See, how does Hermione know what all the passwords are if she's so reluctant to go and do this herself? She has to get Harry to do it all. Which I still don't think is very fair. So a lot more sneaking around, potentially losing house points if we're not careful. And I'm going about this the ridiculously tedious way. There's a little sort of trick I've seen that I didn't know about previously, that I wouldn't mind trying actually on these prefects. With when you unlock Expelliarmus and you cast it on them, you can actually reflect their spells back at them, which buys you a bit of time to escape. So when they cast Locomotor Mortis at you, the sort of leg locking charm, you can cast it straight back at them and avoid it.
Come to me. Let me rip you. Let me tear you.
We're hearing the voices again. Is there anything in here that might be of any use? Can we not get a few beans or anything? Surely these have got it. Yeah, there we go. That will at least get me back up to full health. How about this one? If I can target it properly. Nothing? No? Okay. We need to avoid that ghost. Oh, we can search some bookcases. That might help us. Oh, what's this? Okay. I've just discovered something I never knew was there. There's lots of secrets around Hogwarts. Are there prefects around here? Because I could hear the spooky music again. Yeah, perhaps should have had a look before I pressed that again. I was hoping that was going to actually do something that was of some use rather than just unlock the door again. I mean, yeah, fair enough, it enables me to get out, but I did want to look around while I was there. Oh, hang on. We got here another passageway that probably just leads to some dark corridor with things like that we want to avoid. So we've not got incendio or any. Oh, some nasty horde of fire crabs. Can we not move you at all? Come on.
Expelliarmus!
Guess that's probably one for later on when we... Oh, another Wizard's card. Oh god, the targeting and the camera on this is just awful. It's not where I wanted to go at all. That probably just takes me back. Yeah, that's So we've discovered another passageway. The benefit of this is, in there, I'm sure you just saw the Wiggenwell potion, which we're going to take advantage of, because I think I'm low on it. The problem is, this guy's in the way, so I don't think it's going to be something we can do. Unless we sort of lure him out. It's the only way I can think to do it at this point. I don't know if it's going to work. Bastards. Yeah, we've already got that chest there, so that's fine. Can we not? We can't lower him out, can we? Or maybe we can. Is he still going to be in the way if we do that? I think he is, yeah, we can't get past him. He's sort of purposely blocking that door. Is there any way we can like charge Flipendo and kill him? We can't, can we? There's no way to even pick him up or anything like that. We're just going to have to wait till later on, I guess, until we've got the right spell to get rid of him. Wow, that took my health right down. Okay, so we want to avoid doing that at all costs. Yeah, it's pointless to keep going back in there because we can't really do anything about it. So, moving on, if it's refreshed itself, we might still be able to get those last few beans from around here. We can at least bump the health back up to full. Always get fooled by them cabinets thinking there's something in there. I'm really close to that 50 cap I've got at the moment. Hang on, why am I going... I shouldn't have come this far, should I? I think it's the second floor I need to be. It's definitely not out here. So first floor, transfiguration, second floor, charms and library. This is where we need to be. So we need the restricted section of the library. Okay, need to be extremely careful here. I think they might have changed their order. Shit. He's gonna come down here, isn't he? No, maybe not. Oh. 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 Shit. You can do this. You can do this. I think it's still the same way. I think it's through there, and then the restricted section might be... Wait, she did mention about the annex again. I have a feeling I've just gone through the wrong door. Or is the restricted section down here? Maybe it was the door that was locked before. No, it's not that one. Yeah, I get the horrible feeling I've come through the wrong door. Come on.
Ow!
Why though? No need. Go on, please let me collect all my beans. I can't cast Defender on that. Is that some special kind of tapestry? You have a good look around first just to be sure I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. So I reckon, being extra careful, what I'm going to need to do is save the game. And try and refrain from using save states as much as possible. Alright, let's see if we can do this. So, double check his pattern, because I know sometimes he likes to go around there like that time, but when he comes around again, I believe he turns back before he can come around. That's it, that's ideal. We want to go now. Make sure he doesn't spot us. Make sure that guy doesn't spot us. Stick to the shadows over here. Probably want a time when they're back to both turn. I hope he doesn't come and get me now. Yes! I think I've done it. Oh shit, no. Don't want to do that.
Bibliophile.
Quick! I know there's one there. Quick! Thank you. Why was I casting Defender at it as if it was some sort of tapestry? Whew, panic over. We've done it. However, we have got to get back again, I would only assume. Unless there's a different way back, but it's not going to be that easy, is it? So... I feel like it's not all over yet. Oh, God, here we go. Alright, what I'm going to do, I'll search around a little bit as well. So that gets me some health. Save the game there. You can never save too often in this game. Actually, having got some more health there, that's an ideal place to overwrite that save. So make sure that's our most up-to-date one. And resume the game. Right, I remember this bit. It's kind of frustrating because what you've got to do is climb up ladders while there's flying books around that try to distract you and put you off. And you've also, yeah, you got to wait for him to come out like that, so that you can sneak past. Some frustrating levels on this game, but the sense of accomplishment once you've done it. Question is, where do I go from here? Oh, there's another. Wait, hang on. Have I just... No, I've just come up the ladder, haven't I? What, have I? I'm assuming I have to get further... Yeah, I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing in the slightest. You've got to be careful with these books, you really have. I'm going to wait till that one comes back. Oh, that was close. Okay, so I think the idea is just keep climbing up to the top. Steady it goes. I know I'm going to speak to you soon, but I'm amazed one hasn't hit me yet. I had immense difficulty on parts like this when I was younger. I'm going to wait for that one again. I mean, you can see there's a pattern to it. And wait here. Sure there's one that's going to come back now. Yeah, there is. That was close, actually. Didn't quite time that perfectly, but it'll do. Right, so I'm going to save there. It's getting ridiculous, but I really need to keep saving. Anyone who's played this game surely will understand. Right, let's search some of these shelves and stuff. Chance for more beans is always good. Nothing there. Okay, carrying on. Right, okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. Anything in this cabinet? No. Be careful with these books again. You can see the ones that fly out. Okay, so 47 out of the current 50 cap. It's happening again. It's happening again. It's more necessary than you'd think. Okay, so what have we got? We got a chest here, which I'm gonna get just in case there's a chance of a wizard card.
An owl tree.
Oh, it's an owl tree. Yeah, I think Hedwig's involved in getting that ladder down. That would make sense. We somehow need to get up there because I think I can see the spotlight where it is. Oh, no, there it is.
Hedwig.
Hiya, pal. Come to help us out. Good boy. I say good boy, Hedwig might be a girl actually. After a look into that one, I think it's a girl. Just bear with me 1 second. Yep, Hedwig is indeed a female. So, me saying he was incorrect. I should have known that, because I'm a big Potter fan. Did she get that ladder down? Yes, she did. So we need to... Oh no, actually no, that's not a ledge we can climb, we just have to jump across. I do remember this. Okay, so jump across ledges. It's not the ledge we wanted to jump across, but I'm glad I didn't lose any health. So let's try this again. So I'm going to target it so I'm looking at it properly. We'll jump across here. I think it's this one. No, it can't be that one. Do I need to get across there? No. Okay. Well, is there any reason to get across the other side? Oh, another beam. Well, you know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try and jump across the other one. Hopefully we're not at such a height where it could damage you, but I believe we are. So if I line it up, face that way, I think... No, yeah, there you go, exactly. So... Perfect, just what we need. Sometimes I feel like they sort of generate based on what you need most. So if you need just a regular bean, that's what it'll be. If you need more health, then sometimes they probably frequently spawn a bit more. Question is, so if I jump across here, it looks like the only viable option is to... If you can't reach that, there's no way you can reach that. I'm closer to reaching that one, but I can't quite get there. How do I sort this out? I'm gonna have one last go at that, because I feel like that's the right way to go. No, that doesn't work. Right, okay. I'm gonna have to come back to this one. I'm gonna save the game here.